Alright guys, we are back and I have another watermelon here to cut while I go over a few things that I'd like to discuss with you today that I've been seeing in social media. One of the things I want to talk about is what's going on with Logan Paul. And then the other thing I'd like to talk about is a little bit about Nick Walker, who I think is going to win the Mr. Olympia this year. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'm going to have more to come. I've got that piece of wood that I'm going to split soon. I'm just getting set up for that, and then at some point here we'll go get that video going. I think you'll enjoy that. I think I said it in my last video, but I was driving home and I found a big old piece of, somebody had cut a tree down, and so I found one of the stumps just laying in the road. And I had been on TikTok watching this dude just split huge oak stumps. And I knew that's something that I could do, so I picked this thing up out of the road. I've already got a Craftsman or I'm not sure what brand it is, but a pretty good splitting axe. And I think that'd be a good video watching me try to split this old hard piece of oak. And it's also a piece where the tree was branching, two bigger branches, so I have a feeling it's going to be pretty tough. But we'll see. So anyways, look forward to that coming up soon. Also, the Logan Paul thing. My 2 cents on this is that it's all fake. He's doing like his brother did when his brother got that first Triller fight. Everybody didn't like him, you know. He was basically the bad guy, and then from there he just started making lots of money because he did really well at that first fight, and he's continued on. Jake Paul has to do very well. I think his brother is doing the exact same thing now that he was doing. And he's also taking it just a little too far with the whole lawsuit thing. I think that's ridiculous. But I can see why he's doing it, to make people really, really want to hate him. He wants to be the villain right now. And then once if he wins against Danis, then I think he has a chance of doing kind of like his brother did. But if he loses, that's a different story. If he loses, you know, I really don't know what's going to happen with it. It's just going to make him look really bad, and I'm assuming his girlfriend's probably going to, or his fiance will probably leave him. Tell me what you think. What's your opinion on the whole Logan Paul, Dylan Danis thing? Comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I don't know if you know more information, but I'd love to hear about it. I'm very interested in this because it just seems like it's all set up. It's all a scam just for them to, or at least Logan Paul, to line his pockets a little more. Anyhow, let me know what you think about that. Like I said, comment on it. You know, it's very, very interesting stuff. My next thing is Nick Walker. I just saw his latest update. He looks really good. His legs look like they've improved. His chest is definitely improved. And he looks really shredded right now. We're only, I think, 5.5, 6 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia. So it's going to be interesting to see what this dude does at the Olympia. I think it's going to be fantastic. We just got this one cut up, and it looks really good. It actually had some cracks in the center, which is what I like. You can tell it's going to be a pretty sweet one. Let's give it a little taste here and see what we think. Oh yeah, that was really good. Also, we're going to juice these rinds. I've been drinking these rind juices as a pre-workout, maybe half a cup. And I'm telling you, I think I told you in another video before, but man, this stuff will give you a phenomenal pump, plenty of energy throughout your workout. I haven't even been taking pre-workout because of it. But try it. We're going to juice some here in just a minute. It almost is like a cucumbery taste, but it's really strong. So just expect that if you ever try it. But I'm telling you, once you get to the gym, feel the way you do, man, you're going to thank me for it. So anyways, we kind of discussed Logan Paul, and then I wanted to discuss Nick Walker a little bit just because of the way he was looking when I saw today. But, oh yeah, look at this right here. Let me show you this. This looks really good. Look at that. Man, that's looking good. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know what else we're going to do here lately. I've got that $100 still up for who can predict the Mr. O. So go back to, I think it's episode 11. Check it out. Put your vote in. Tell me who you think's going to win the Mr. Olympia. All right, we got this all cut up. I'll juice some of the rinds so you can kind of see what that looks like. I'll probably do another workout video soon. I'm just kind of, I think people are kind of bored with those, so we'll see. Oh, and I'm having a watermelon Celsius today with my watermelon. Try it out, it's really good. Alright guys, let's juice the rinds, and then I think I'm going to go to the gym from here and get a nice little workout in. As far as my diet goes, I've been eating grass-fed sirloin, beef. I've been eating watermelon, honeydew melon, broccoli, cantaloupe, vegetables, cauliflower. I've been eating a lot of peppers lately as well. And that's pretty much it. I've been keeping it pretty simple. My weight stayed at about 171. And I'm starting to really get shredded. And basically, I'm eating as much as I want of these foods. If it's fruits, vegetables, and meat, you can't go wrong. And you can't eat too much of it. I mean, you're going to get full before you overeat as far as calories go off of any of this stuff, especially the vegetables. If you eat a lot of broccoli, that's going to fill you up. If you eat a lot of watermelon, you're going to get full. And it's a different kind of full. It's not a full where you feel sick or like you've overeaten. It's more of a satisfying full with a little bit of hunger left over, which is what I like. I keep myself feeling hungry throughout the day just because it works for me. So yeah, I've been doing fruits, vegetables, and pretty much just sirloin ground beef or sirloin steaks. And then also for the fats, I've been doing some bone-in steaks with a little more fatty on them, like a ribeye, tomahawk, something like that. That's really good. And that's pretty much it. Diets are simple. People make them harder than they are. It's pretty simple. Fruits, vegetables, meat. Pick something you like, a spice you like, a fruit you like, a vegetable you like that's good for you. Pick some of those. Have some eggs in the morning. If you want to have some carbs, I recommend just doing your carbs first thing in the morning. 2 pieces of toast, a bagel, something like this with your eggs. Oatmeal's a good one. But have your carbs early. Or if you do manual labor, a blue collar worker, go ahead and have a carb session at lunch too. Because you're burning more calories than you are just sitting at a desk doing computer work. Because you're physically moving. If you're using a hammer, if you're floating drywall, landscape work, any of these things, you kind of do need some carbs. If you don't want to do the carbs, then I recommend taking fruit and having fruit for lunch, because this will give you some energy. I usually at lunch have fruit and a sirloin. So I'll cook up a 8-ounce sirloin and have some watermelon with it, and then I'll make a protein shake with coffee, with some almond milk, sugar-free syrup, a little bit of 0-calorie sweetener. I'll shake that up in the shaker and pour it over ice. It's really tasty. So my lunch consists of those 3 things: a little bit of fruit, some type of sirloin or grass-fed beef, and then I'll have that coffee / protein shake as I finish off my lunch and I'm going back to work. But anyhow, if you do work, manual labor, blue collar, extra carbohydrates will not hurt. See how much juice we get out of this fruit right here. So here's the secret, guys, to a good pre-workout addition, or just as a pre-workout itself. Look at that. See how this tastes. Not bad. Sometimes it tastes a little different than others, I've noticed. Some of the rinds are kind of overpowering. This one's not that bad. This one actually tastes just like a cucumber. But I'm telling you, pre-workout, you can't beat it. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap up the video for today. And like and subscribe. And really, let me know what you think about this whole Logan Paul deal. And also, go vote for who you think is going to win the Olympia to win that $100. Episode 11. It's just a shame today with the way social media is that everybody's out there just for the views and the cash. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help, train if you need training help, coach. I already have a full-time job that I do that I'm successful at, and I want to do this just to help young people, help somebody that really wants to get healthy, or somebody that's already, you know, super healthy and working out. Maybe they just need some tips or something. That's what I want to be here for. And also I want to do some content, like I said, like splitting that log. I still have the truck pull written down as an idea. I'm going to chain up to my truck and do a barbarian. So it'll be more like I'll pull the truck, pick up the kettlebells, maybe walk a mile, put the kettlebells down, maybe do some pull-ups, just like almost a barbarian, just the beast style, I guess is what I'm saying. Also, I might do some stuff where I bring some people in here and kind of talk about bodybuilding a little bit, talk about social media, and just kind of get other people's opinions on what they think as well. I mean, it seems like it's all about the money and views. People are just posting random stuff. Yeah, it's cool, it looks cool, but what I think we need to get back to is the reality of being a good person, being positive, putting something out there that's going to send out a positive message. I mean, we don't want to put stuff out there that's just being negative towards people, not helping people, wanting to say something bad about somebody. It's just not worth it. We want to be positive, we want to stay positive, and we all want to do great things. Don't let social media discourage you from coming out here and doing something positive. I feel like I am. I know other people out there are positive, doing their channels and very successful. We can do this together. We can make these videos. Anybody can. Just stay positive. Let's get together and promote it and go from there. I'm out.